Even though it's been over a decade since I applied, here are a few things I wish I would have known before I sat down to write my PTCAS and other application essays. Number one, I wish I knew how to effectively brainstorm and the content that I should include in my essays. What I would start doing is I would open a blank document and I would just start typing away feverishly, hoping that whatever I put on the page would stick. This was not the most effective strategy and often left me feeling frustrated and like I had writer's block all the time because I didn't have a plan. I also would have been a lot more successful if I would have sat down, mapped out the different content that I would have included, which would have been focused on my individual stories that showcase my personal strengths. And these stories would be things that are unique to me, life experiences that I've had or patient interaction experiences that showcase the strengths that are going to help me be a successful physical therapist in the future. If I would have started this way, I would have been on a much better foot. And I hope you'll take that advice and use those strategies to help you when you get ready to write your essays. Number two, I wish I would have asked for help when I was stuck with writer's block much sooner than I did. Now, oftentimes as a pre-PT, you're going to often suffer from what's called tunnel vision, where you're just focused on whatever the next thing is that you need to focus on so you can submit your application. And you just keep banging your head against the wall trying to get that thing done. At least that's my personal experience. But what I found to be much more effective is if you've tried several different iterations of a current draft and it's just not working for you, ask for help, ask for feedback, ask for advice from people who have your best interest in mind. So this could be some family members, some friends, a significant other, a mentor, an advisor that you have. If your school has a writing center, that's a good idea. You can reach out to them. Your tuition dollars are going to that. But our personal experience here at Physical Therapy Application Coach with individuals that we've worked with who've gotten feedback from other groups of people is that it's best to go to someone who has experience helping people get accepted into physical therapy school. Ask your support group to help you, but if you still feel like you're stuck or something is not working, reach out to us here at Physical Therapy Application Coach. We're more than happy to pick your brain a little bit, see where things are at, and see if our coaching system is a good fit for you to help you take your essay to the next level and to make sure that you can overcome your writer's block and have your essay actually be an asset instead of a liability when it comes to your application. Number three, I wish I knew how long the essay process was actually going to take when it comes to starting to write my PTCAS and my supplemental essays and having all of them completed, ready to submit. That process was a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. So my advice to you is to give yourself some grace and expand your timeline for maybe how long it's going to take you. With that being said, there's several ways that you can speed up this process and this timeline. One of the first ones is if you are ready to start working on your application essays now, and you want to work with someone who has over 12 years of essay coaching experience helping applicants get accepted into DPT programs all across the country, go ahead and comment or send me a DM saying essays, and I'll reach out to you about using our essay coaching system and see if it's a good fit for you. Also, if you haven't already, register for our free live masterclass that we have that's going to be held on Saturday, June 14th to help you take this over 12 plus years of essay coaching experience and lessons learned that's going to be condensed down to provide you with high value so you can move forward and write your essays with confidence and that you can know that your essays are actually an asset instead of a liability when it comes to your application. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care and happy applying.